Ah, there's one up here. I knew there was a vending machine around here somewhere. This is a white one. I don't think I've seen a white one recently. Nasty, of course. Fountain Dew. All right, that was 3 that I didn't have. Oh, the game actually just gave me some dialogue there saying that we have enough. All right, cool. Elizabeth, I have all of the shenanigans you want. Still haven't gotten the opportunity to hang out with Tanaka yet. Have not been hanging out with Mutatsu much. But again, like when we get later in the game, we'll have so many nights. Although we might not have as many nights as I'm expecting since I've decided to try and save the people at night, as well as we have those new nighttime hangouts. So I should probably try to, I think, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but Tanaka is, he's the devil's social link. But is he one of the social links that's always a guaranteed rank up? Or is it just Akanari in this game? Well, Akanari and then story ones, obviously. Like, death is automatic because it's story, etc., etc. Is Tanaka... I feel like I remember Tanaka being a guaranteed rank up, but does he still need more? Should I have a devil for him? He's a guarantee? Okay, he's a guarantee. Okay.
Good day.
Yo, what's up? Here's the drinks.
I've been waiting for you.
All right, so we don't have to worry about ranking up Tanaka. We just have to... Tanaka needs 10 nights to be hung out with. We don't have to worry about having the persona, and we're guaranteed to get him done in 10 nights of hangouts. Mutatsu, we actually want a tower for, unless we expect to have so many free nights that it doesn't matter. But given that Reload is adding more stuff to do at night, we should probably... We don't... How do I word this? It's okay if we do it occasionally where we hang out with Mutatsu and don't have a tower, but if we have the option to have a tower and we're going to hang out with Mutatsu, we should probably get a tower to make sure that we don't miss out, because I want to miss out on extra points. I mean, I want to max out Mutatsu. I really like his link, I remember. It appears you've gathered all the different drinks. May I collect them from you now? Yep, there you go.
Oh my.
There are this many, it'd be such a waste to simply drink them. Perhaps tonight I will hold the ritual known as the after-work drink performed by laborers. In any case, the request is complete. Take this as your reward. Media. Eh.
Are you accepting
Decent.
a request?
Please prevail in the Big Eater Challenge. Complete the Big Eater Challenge at Wild Duck Burger. I'm gonna be real with you, sister. I don't know what that is.
Come to think of it.
Evidently, those who proclaim to be big eaters pit themselves against one another in fierce battles. One such battle shall be held at the burger establishment at the Utadai Strip Mall.
Shame.
As much as I'd like to participate in it myself, I fear I cannot leave my post here for too long. Would you take on this Big Eater Challenge in my
I'll
stead?
await a report of success.
Yeah, we'll worry about that one later, because I don't know how to do that one off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I need to make a Mithras. And then I need to get this beef bowl for you. I'm not, by the way, we probably won't complete, I think there are 100 of them, or at least there were in the original game. We probably won't complete every single quest, because if we end up getting like, hey, defeat a total of 1,000 shadows, and we haven't done that by the end of the playthrough, I'm not gonna go grind out killing like 100 extra shadows in this playthrough to complete every request on stream. Like something like that's just not gonna happen, so... Just be aware if you're watching and you're like, oh wow, is he gonna get every single one done? Probably not. Odds are slim. I won't say that it won't happen, but odds are slim. Hello. Wait a minute, let me double check. I can't do the seafood meal, right? The seafood meal is worth more than the quiz thing, but the other meal at Wakatsu is not worth as much as the other thing. Yeah, Prodigy Platter is not as good as gaming. So tonight, let's game for some extra knowledge. You're the answer. I need to go sell stuff. I played the quiz game. Give me those games. Was Tales of Symphonia Remaster as good as the original? I never played the original. I've heard some people say that apparently the GameCube version of Symphonia is the best version of Symphonia for some reason, but I don't remember why. I think it's because it runs at more FPS? Or it had something to do with graphics? I don't remember, but I played the Wii remaster, and then I played the remaster that came out on PlayStation and other consoles not long ago, and I had a good time, so. I think the Symphonia remaster that recently came out is perfectly acceptable. You're picking games, unlimited games, but no, my bacon. I could hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
Ha, what? You think there's a dark side to Gekkiken High? You watch way too much TV. The first bell has rung.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Oh, this guy. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Aren't you always? Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. A foolish samurai warrior. I choose you, Arisato. Let's see what you know. What's up? So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? Shh. Man, maybe if I actually learned Japanese history at a Japanese school, I would be able to answer this question. Feudalism would lead to social disparity, wouldn't it? I remember what feudalism is, actually? Isn't feudalism where, you're, granted a set of land, and that land is yours, and then people can work on your land for you, and they're, servants? Essentially, but then, your land is passed through your bloodline. So, once you have your land, you just pass it on to your children, or to if you have, an apprentice or something. Which means there's no way for people to, move up in the world, basically. You're either a servant to someone with land or you're born to someone with land, so you end up with land. Isn't that what feudalism is? Or am I thinking of something else, chat? Am I mistaking it with some other thing? That is feudalism? Oh my goodness, I remembered something from school. That's crazy. So probably, land invasion also sounds like a problem. I don't think it'll be environmental destruction. They were doing, this was back in the 900s? They were just cultivating the land for food and whatnot. They were they were farming. That was fine. The environment probably loved it a lot better than these days. So it's got to be social disparity or land invasion. He was talking about samurai, so it could be either of them. My guess would be social disparity because of the things I said a moment ago, but it is probably land invasion because Mr. Ono wants to talk about samurai fighting people to protect land. What's the answer, chat? Is it disparity or land invasion? My gut instinct is social disparity, but I think I would pick land invasion because of this guy loving samurai so much. It is social disparity. Should have gone with my gut instinct. Always go with your gut, chat.
Yes, exactly.
Yep, you got it. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. That's all for the Heian period. That's all that happened in the Heian period was farmers got rich, other people stayed poor. That covers the whole 100 years? Okay. Oh boy. I was just thinking to myself that I could use some more charm. My courage has got to be super close to ranking up. Class is ended for today, and there's no one at school to hang out with. Greed is such a terrible sin, yada, yada, yada. Now the number of requests for users. Okay, now you have more requests for me to go look at. Cool. Okay, hold up. Someone in chat brought up a good point. Can I go to charm? Unlimited charm, but no knowledge or courage. Unlimited courage, but no courage. Anyways, does this tell me how close I am to stat ups? I planted a sprout. It can be harvested on the 12th. Okay, no, it gives you useless information that no one cares about. Duly noted. Bum, bum. Could hang out with Nozomi, or we could hang out with Bunkichi. I'm surprised that Nozomi goes to my school. I'm surprised that he's available. We have not hung out with the old couple in a hot minute, and Nozomi is Nozomi, so we will probably hang out with the old couple and get them to rank 5 here, I'm feeling. Which means I need a Hierophant, and also I want to look at... whatchamacallit, I want to look at these new requests.
Good day.
Yo, what you got for requests? What's
Here
up?
are my requests.
Create a persona with torrent shot. Already
Oh my.
done, sister.
You've already...
Thanks for the attack mirrors, I guess. Bring something you find from the ocean. A Christmas star. Give the hungry cat some food. I think I have some cat food. I bought some. Defeat a rare shadow number 1. Defeat the rare shadow in the 3rd block and bring back a rustic coin. Yeah, I can do that. 4th old document is available
But
now.
it'd be greatly appreciated. Come to think of it.
It said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at that time and place in history. Should that prove true, I wonder if the Gekkoken High you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I've first heard of this. Would you do me a favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gekkoken High. Yeah, full moon, full life.
Oh, yes.
The other day, I overheard a housewife say something intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these so special. Would you bring me a pair? Okay, you said online shopping, so this must be something Tanaka sells me at some point. I need to keep an eye out for. I sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed it?
If I may say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It's often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants, probably Fuka or Mitsuru. I have longed to visit this place called the Ocean. Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post. If you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, could you look for something that feels like the ocean for me? Okay, our summer vacation has us go to the beach, so
Very well.
that's when we need to do that.
Good
Oh wait,
day.
can I actually, do you want to hang out?
A shame.
Terribly sorry, I'm afraid we'll have to wait for another day. Okay, I didn't think so. I was about to say, I haven't seen a request that is like, hey, I want to hang out, so we're waiting on those. And then, do I have a Hierophant right now? I do not. Let's do a little bit of Persona Fusion and see what we get. And then we'll also make sure we grab a Hierophant. This is a good time to fuse randomly because there are a lot of social links we can't hang out with for a little bit anyway.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Bring her a Kraken. Genius, chat. What's poppin', Igor? How you doing, brother?
Please take a look.
Not summon. Fuse.
Well then.
I also need a Mithras. If I see
Shall we
Mithras
take a
on here,
look?
it's going to be lower than level. Yeah, Mithras. There we go. So I'm immediately going to fuse those. Wait, did I register?
Will you register it to the computer?
Register all those bad boys. Thank you.
What kind
We
of persona?
need the
This
Mithras,
would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
and it should easily get to level 26 here. You heal off of fire, so we don't want that. Auto Sukakaja is fun, and then I don't friggin' know, dude. Garu coverage and torrent shot.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
It sure will, Igor.
A new power emerges.
We're gonna want to get ourselves a really good win persona down the line. Because my final team is probably gonna be what I usually do in Persona 3, which I think is Mitsuru, Koromaru, and I think Akihiko is normally my 4th. And Koromaru handles fire and dark, but we're gonna need Minato to have light and wind because we won't have any light or wind users on the main team. Level up. All right, that got to 27. Perfect. Tentarafu over torrent shot, I guess. Probably could have just gotten rid of Tentarafu, to be honest. Anubis is coming up at level 40.
This one yet.
Calm down there, bud. I'm level 26. These are all too high for me. We should just fuse. Oh, we need a Hierophant. So here we go. We'll just fuse Bareth to get that Hierophant. But we should probably just take this opportunity to. It doesn't matter what you have. Who cares? Aha for funsies.
So it begins.
We should take this opportunity to just fuse a bunch of personas that we don't have registered, just for the sake of it. Especially because I think we need to get, like, I don't remember the fusion moves from the original game, how many there were, or what personas had it. But we probably just want to get as many personas as we can, because that's what unlocks getting more, whatchamacallits, I assume. So I think I actually will, even though this is our Hierophant, I think I will immediately fuse Bareth.
What skills to inherit?
Because I'm just going to fuse stuff for the sake of registering a lot right now, and then I'll buy a Hierophant. I just want to try and knock out as many registries as we can of stuff we don't have. Taki Minakata? Sure.
This what do you wish to inherit?
Ufu, Holy Arrow. Garu, Garula, why not?
It will receive.
So it begins.
What's up, dude? What's up, dude? How's it hanging? Why did they let me skip the first animation, but then I have to sit through it turning into a card? Level up. Survive darkness within darkness. This persona sucks, by the way, for anyone curious. Weak to light and dark. No thank you. Thanks for the Soul Seed Driblet, whatever the heck that is. I don't think I want it. We have not even used Yatagarasu. Lean on Sid, what's poppin'? You have so many healing skills. What the heck? Calm down, girl. Yeah, increase your crit rate. Why not? Garula and then Koha. There's the wind and light I was talking about. Easy.
Well then, shall we begin?
Your hair is so long. The ends of your hair must get so dirty. So easily. I'm running out of fusions. I'm running out of personas to fuse. Oh, here we go. Let's get Shisaw, and then we have a Hierophant again. Genius.
Please choose.
Aren't you normally Chariot? What's your magic stat? Oh, your stats are really mediocre. I was about to say, maybe we could have this be like our, one of our main personas for a little while.
It appears it will receive.
I mean, we could still use him if we want to. His stats just aren't great. I mean, they're not that bad. Not that far off from what our other stats were being. I got the thing. Yeah, actually, the level ups there put his stats pretty good. 18, 16, 21. He's fairly balanced, is the main thing. 3 of your skills are changing? Why not? Fatal In, Counter-Strike, and Swift Strike. Tempting fate. Okay, well, I just made you a super physical-focused persona by accident. Your strength is higher. I guess that works. I could fuse Mithras and lean on Sid. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. What personas do I have?
Which will
Emperor,
you choose?
Chariot, Empress, Hierophant. So I am gonna hang out with. I think I need I'm gonna want a hermit,
Please, take a look.
a hermit and a hanged, and maybe a moon. Let's just grab the hermit and hanged for now. Whoops.
Please take a look.
Because I'm pretty confident I'm gonna be hanging out with those social links pretty
So
soon.
you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours.
There we go. And let's go sell all of the stuff we
Are you
have to see how
finished?
much money we actually have now that we're really low again. She saw his Hierophant in 4 also, but it's Chariot in 5, right?
Good day.
Or did I make that up?
Are you accepting a request?
Sup? I got the
Let's
Mithras.
hear the results.
I see you've raised Mithras to the required level. That completes the request. I believe this Mithras has even greater potential. If you come across another entity that can stand by its side, you may stand to gain even more power. Oh, does Mithras have a fusion skill for another Theurgy? Okay. Hope you keep that at the back of your mind. So we gotta get something else to pair with Mithras. Male Winter Garb, how nice. And I've done
Let's
20
hear the
Persona fusions. 5 Twilight Fragments, pretty pog. Conduct 35 Persona fusions. I'm on it. These numbers are so jank. We've done the 77th one thus far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I haven't done 10 or 11. Do I have those right now? I do. The big eater thing and then getting you a beef bowl. Can I just go buy? Umiyushi is a store, right? Can I just go buy this for her?
Very well.
Chat, where's the store for this? It's a store, right? What the heck is this? Oh, that hungry cat is in the outskirts, right? I remember thinking that when we did the thing. Yeah. I remember finding this cat in the original game. Meow. Here's some super cat food. Meow. Cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. All right, so we gotta come feed it again later. Yeah.